Good morning, this is Tom negotiating with Jesus. Pentatonic scale, cage system, key of C. See the white keys on a piano. Just a clear view of what the agreed upon structure would be since like 1500, the past 500 some odd years or more, when they decided to formalize everything in the West and say, that's it, here's how we can write music. Bach can write music or whoever. And we can pass it around all the nations, and they can all play this lovely arrangement, whatever. So key of C. Keys, they decided 12 chromatic notes. A scale would be based on 7 of the notes chosen, the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 7 notes. You start with the C on middle C in the piano, the C that's closest to the middle, and just play every white note. C to D, D to E. From C to E is a third. Here's a second to D, a third to E, a fourth to F, a fifth to G. They decided 1, 3, 5. This actually, and it was because it sounded right. It's all because they've been listening to music and trying to develop greater ways of combining notes. And it turns out that C, E, and G, 1, 3, and 5, that works. So everything goes from there, key of C. There's a C shape. You'll learn that when you're beginning. An A shape moved up is a C. Move it up. B, C. A D shape. No, a G shape. Moved up G. A, B, C. A G-shaped C. An E-shaped C. And a D-shaped C. Caged, C-A-G-E-D. D, E, G, A. Throughout the B's and F's, you play a pentatonic scale, 5-note scale. E, G, A. So G and A are close together, and C, E, and G, C, E, and C, D, and E are close together. Those are the nice little patterns that we like because there is only a whole step between them. G and A. You can see there's a 1.5 steps there to get to the, whoops, that's, dang it, this is why I can't move on advance, because this is a D and E. G, A. C, D, E. C, D, E. C, D, E, an octave up. So there's patterns that goes with each position. This is the most awkward to me. Favorite. I named my notes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Did my exercises, I'm going to do my songs, I got to get to work. So adults have to schedule this stuff in, and my advice, not being your tutor, but being a student who's actually, I'm ready to transition into songwriting, but I still clearly have something to figure out. My advice is do the practice. Practice your scales, your pentatonic, your cage, your triads. every day. Practice that so that you have some basic things that you have done, some real accomplishments, doing some work. Do that for 10, 15 minutes for sure. And that will become part of your skill set. And then all the noodling, the imaginative, creative play is built on understanding the fundamentals, the work. You do a football route after you understand running, turning, keeping your balance, catching a ball. You do the fundamentals, and then all of a sudden you can play at a high level. You got to do the fundamentals. So I got to play my songs. I got to go to work next time.